everybody, it's me, Luemba. Nope. How many times can one person shoot the same introduction? Okay, let me get it right this time. Hi everybody, welcome to More Like Sisters. I'm Luemba, and this is a channel that I do with my friend Doris. She's not here today, but we are going to be splitting our videos, and she'll be here next week to give you a video of her own. Today, I'm going to be talking about why I started my businesses, because I do have two that I'm working on. So stay tuned if that interests you. If you are a 90s kid like me and you grew up somewhere in Southern Africa, chances are that you're well aware of a television show called Generations. Was basically our version of EastEnders or Bold and the Beautiful, depending on where you're from, or any other soap opera, telenovela that you can imagine. And yes, the plot of Generations is the same as any other soap opera that you can imagine. Treachery, blackmail, love, all those things that we're used to were happening in that show. But the interesting thing about Generations for me growing up was the fact that it was set in the advertising industry. I was so fascinated with how fast-paced that life was. And even when I was a kid, I always used to play and imagine myself living that life where it was me owning this business and me just being the boss. It's not straightforward starting a business. There's so many things that you have to consider. It's like, am I going to do this alone? Do I have the money to do this? Do I even have the passion to do this? I mean, I think before everything else, we need to take it back. Passion is the most important part about starting your own business. Is it something that you love doing, something that you wake up to and you say, yes, I really enjoy this, this is fun, this gives me, it gets me excited for the rest of the day? And if you can say yes, you've already started in the right path, regardless of the fact that you don't have clients, regardless of the fact that you don't have money or anything else going for you. If you are passionate about it, you're already, a step in the right direction. Understand that you're passionate about something, you need a strategy. How are you going to make that thing a reality? For me, I own two businesses. One of them is my complete passion, which is marketing. I enjoy coming up with ideas for businesses. I enjoy copywriting. I enjoy all those little aspects of it, imagery, all that stuff. And the other one I grew to love. It's a boot camp. It's like a gym. And that one I do with my family, my sisters, and I'm lucky to have support in that one. Businesses that I run, they didn't start with some huge financial backing at all. I mean, if I'm going to be completely honest, they really didn't start with much. They just started with dreams, they started with ambition, they started with hope, and that's how I got them going. I was very lucky in the sense that the people around me supported me, and if I would post something on my WhatsApp stories, I would have friends that would repost it. Shout out to Gisela, she's the one person who always reposts everything that I do. And one of my clients actually came from watching her stories. That person was like, oh, I actually need marketing for my business. And, that's how everything started. Marketing Heads, it's run by me and my really good friend, basically sister, Vimbai, and she's a graphic designer and I do like the marketing parts, and it's really really cool because we can brainstorm and like come up with ideas together, and we've just found a way to make this business work regardless of the fact that we're not sitting in an office, we're not multimillionaires. I mean, we primarily work from home. She does what she has to do on her end, I do what I have to do, and then we come together. And till this day, we haven't had an issue with a client. Most of the clients that we work with are extremely happy with the work that we have done. And it's encouraging because that's just how businesses grow. It's word of mouth. Like, this person has heard what we do and they're like, wow, I see what you're doing for this person. So do you think we can work together? And a lot of our clients have come that way. It's literally just been referral after referral after referral. And it's encouraging to see like, wow, I'm actually doing something that people appreciate. I'm actually doing something that people like. And it's like, I think about the future of this business and I'm like, you know what? I think I made the right decision when I decided to do this, when I decided to open this, you know. It wasn't easy because, you know, again, like I said, it wasn't expected. I was expected to just have this 9-to-5 job. I wasn't expected to do anything beyond that. Anything that happens beyond that or before that it was just me pushing an issue. And I'm glad that I pushed it. I'm glad that I did what I felt was right because I'm in a position where I'm working with somebody who I really love working with. I'm able to be creative with. Nothing that I say is stifled. It's just accepted and it's used to grow this business. And I think about like where we'll be in 5 years and I'm like, there's so much that we can do. And I think that this is honestly just the start for us. This video was important because I don't know who's sending me a message, but I felt like this video was important because I remember having this idea in my head for years, carrying it around for years. I had the name of this business, Marketing Heads, since I was in high school. I knew that I was going to have a business. When I used to do my little make pretend in my head, I was running Marketing Heads. But I never did anything with it. I sat with it for so long. I just had it. I just, you know, it was just there. And, you know, I think a lot of people are going through the same thing. They're like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough money. Oh my gosh, how do I start? There's so many reasons to not start, like a zillion. And probably the reasons to not start outweigh the reasons to start, you know. But I would encourage you, like, if you really want to do this, if it's something that you love doing, and you are passionate about whatever business it is. It could be a car cleaning business, it could be car sales, it could be like anything, a hotel, whatever it is. Like, you know, if you don't have the money to do it, write up a business plan and see who you can find to invest. My dream one day is probably to find some silent, you know, discreet investor who doesn't want to be involved too much, but but sees the vision, sees where we're going, and is like, hey, here's an investment, take yourselves further, you know. But if I can't get that, I'm also prepared to like blood, sweat, and tears it out, you know. So it's one of those things, like, you just take your passion, make it a reality. Start that business that you want to start that podcast. I mean, there's so many things that we want to start, and there's so many reasons why we haven't started. But I wish that I had done it 10 years ago, because it's like, where would I have been today? Where would it have been today? So I encourage you, if you have a dream, if you have a business, if you have a goal, just make it happen. I mean, forget about the rest of the stuff. And yes, I mean, it could fail, but so could anything else. You know, your job could fail. They could let you go today. And then what? So have a backup plan. I do believe in multiple streams of income for any person. It's important to not just rely on one thing, because that thing could be taken away. We don't run the world. We don't know what would happen. So have a backup plan. If you are like having a full-time job, have that side business. See how you can incorporate it into your life. I mean, consult if you can. You are an expert in a field. I think we all have a sense of expertise in whatever we do. See how you can bring that to the forefront of your business. If you can do it alone, great, that's a great thing. But if you need help and you need a partner, I mean, scout. Find that person who works for you, that shares your vision, or people, I mean, it could be a group of people, and just take your business to the next level. So I'm done, and I just wanted to say thank you for watching. I hope that if you have a passion and if you've been thinking about starting a business, this video encourages you. I mean, that's what it was meant to do. Doris will be here next week, and she'll give you a little video of her own. I'm not sure what she'll do. I'm excited to watch it. We've decided to split up our videos like this because, I mean, look, we don't live together, so this will just be easier. I shoot a video one week, she shoots a video the other week. We come together, shoot one video, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I think this way we're gonna cover a lot more broader aspects of what we want to film. And yeah, I can't wait to hear and see where this channel grows. I mean, this channel is also in its own little sense a little business, because Doris and I do have a vision. I mean, one day we want to be like, you know, YouTube, not YouTube famous, no, but like have a channel that's respectable and have a channel that has an audience. And yeah, so this is just the start. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.